The address is 347 Don Shula Drive in honor of the legendary coach. The stadium is Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. He'll grab it at the 12. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top. So that'll bring up 4th down, and that'll bring on Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. This returnable from inside his own 40. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. Fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
On 2nd down, Hurts. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Here's a first carry for their running back. And he's down at the 3. What a run.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to...
And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Touchdown, Lions. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. Off the play fake, Jackson. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think you just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Here's Rigoberto Sanchez now. And he's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. And he's not going to get anything out of this one. They force him laterally out of bounds. No gain on the return. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. It is 3rd and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. A gain of 17 yards. First down, Detroit.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That one intercepted. Picked off by Caden Stearns.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Jackson. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. It's Aiden Hutchinson, former number 2 overall pick, in there to bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's a run going left. And some good blocking, springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down. Back to throw, Jackson. This one taken in by Odunze. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. Here's their punter now, as he's on to punt for Miami. Now, fair catch is made, and it's just inside the 15-yard line. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Drive will start on the ground, and this will be a Lions 1st down as he'll get this up to the 25.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
They'll stay on the ground. Well, they weren't going to get him the 2nd time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring it down.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. The Lions will punt this ball away, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. Fair catch will be taken here. It is right at the 40-yard line. At their own 41-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he will wiggle his way forward for a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now Jackson. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the 1st down, get down. The drive continues. Now, Jackson. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Second down, Jackson. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Edwards is the man on the move. Here's a run. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. That touchdown puts it in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Dolphins will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all time, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. On play action, here's Hurts. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Montez Sweat that time fights his way in to record the sack. A pistol snap back to Hurts. Now pass deep for St. Brown. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. It is a huge play for Detroit. 52 yards. Play action. Here's Hurts. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Lions first down. Again, Hurts. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down. After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
On third down, here's Hurts. He's got it at about the 8. And the Lions are going to have first and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success. First and goal. The quarterback thinks he's got a shot to take this one in himself. I think he's just a little late in his reaction and decision to turn into a runner. Defense has just enough time to get there. They stop him short of the end zone. Second and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. So that's his second touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. The extra point is good. And the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead. Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's first and 10. Throwing Jackson. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football. As we head north to Orlando, we're going to join the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Hurts to the air on first down. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, Jackson. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Got a man left side. It's caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
All right, listen, Mike. There's just certain guys in this league that just have better arm talent than others. And this is a perfect example why. Not every quarterback in the NFL can make this throw. And, man, that was impressive.
And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A gain of 24 through the air. First down, Miami. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Now it's Jackson. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he will score. Touchdown, Dolphins. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This is taken in at the goal line. They'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll stick with him again. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
3rd down and 9. Now it's Hurts. It is caught left side by St. Brown. And he is very close to the 1st down, but an eyeball, he is shy of it. They say it's 4th and inches. Williams in motion. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for fourth down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
And he'll bring this inside the 30, a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Jackson. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him.
That is going to be home in. He's got it. Roll for Tuesday. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Dolphins will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This will be taken in at the 2. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. To throw is Hurts. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Hurts working in the pistol. He connects with St. Brown. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down? I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw. But I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. To the air again. Hurts. He's going to keep it himself. And the Lions are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So we'll take it to the other end as we... Tie game, fourth quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to first and goal. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Lions. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Up the middle they go. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Jackson now on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. From the gun, Jackson. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Now, Jackson. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he'll give himself up after picking up the first down.
4th and short. Initially, you could tell he's just trying to get this ball out of his hand quickly, just enough to move the chains. Defense did a good job taking his reads away, so he turns into a runner, puts his head down, picks up the first down, and keeps this drive alive.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Dolphins. That is second touchdown tonight. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. A first down throw for Hurts. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion. And
pressure gets there, and down he goes.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. First and 10. Now Jackson. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Jackson. Throwing right. It's taken in. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
These are some of the most difficult situations for a coach to handle because it's a combination of you have to be aggressive to go score. You're trying to win the game, of course. But there's also an element of time and clock management. So it's going to be very interesting to see the play selection over these next couple downs.
Pistol formation with Jackson. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
A massive play here. Late, tie game, 3rd down. Jackson now.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the 1st down.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down, 8 for the 1st down. Two minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll come up now for 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. This is caught down that right sideline. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. Not much room to speak of. They'll take this to the 11. The Lions called their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. They'll run here. And the defense there to meet them. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up third down. Throwing Jackson. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's caught. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Well, Mike, we're kind of looking at each other up here saying, do they have one more big play left in them? And they got it. When it's all said and done, it should more than likely turn out that that play is the game winner.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This fielded at the 2. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here is first and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's over the middle and taken in by Odunze. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Here's first down. One last shot now for Jackson. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. They took the end zone shot on the final play. It's a heartbreaking finish, as this one will come to an end. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Good night from South Florida.
What's up? Miguel. This is the newest Madden, bro. Madden 25.